Hey guys, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How's it going? Yeah, so let's do another tarot reading. It was kind of fun yesterday, and yeah, why not? Let's just go and see what the cards want to show us today. And if you're here, then maybe you'll get something from it. So I'm going to use the red deck first, and then we'll clarify with the universal beautiful golden deck. So let's go ahead. Cards, do you have anything for us today? What would you like to show us today? Please and thank you. For anybody that's watching, oops, there's one. The first one that jumped out is the Nine of Cups. So, okay, wish fulfilled. Again, it's kind of a carryover from yesterday. Okay, and there's two more that jumped out. Okay, so the Hierophant and the Six of Swords. So there's going to be a wish fulfilled regarding a relationship or an establishment. The Hierophant talks about religious kind of institutions, or maybe you're a pastor, preacher watching this. Who knows? It could happen. You know, whatever. So the wish fulfilled, if you've been wishing and hoping for something, but maybe you've been trapped in some kind of legalistic kind of frame of mind, which that's also part of the Hierophant. It's a religious kind of mindset, form and structure. Well, it looks like there's going to be a moving to better energy, moving out of turbulent waters into more peaceful waters. Oh, wow. So that's beautiful. So yeah, if you have been hoping for something, but maybe been wrestling with some sort of a religious or institutional type of form and structure that's been kind of resistant towards you, or causing something to keep away your hopes and your dreams, your wish fulfilled, it feels like something's going to shift, and you will be going into more peaceful waters. So that's quite lovely, actually. That's quite lovely. So let's just send that some love and light. Like, yes, any kind of form and structure that you or something you're hoping for has been bound up in. Let's just ask for more freedom from, you know, especially if it's like a religious kind of doctrine that is really, it's a stranglehold. Religion is formed for control and isolation and dividing people. That's what religion is about. It's not freedom, and it's certainly not made in love and peace and love and light. It's religion in its, you know, real form is about separating people. If you don't do what I say or do, if you don't believe the same way I believe, then automatically you're shunned and you're in exile. So, and that's really not love. You know what I mean? That's really not love. So it feels to me like there's going to be a shift happening in all of our lives. And even on the planet, I pray for a planetary shift of coming out of that form and structure of religion, and that everyone can embrace spirituality that's based on love and light and oneness, right? We're all one. So yes, so I'm just, I'm agreeing to that. Okay, so the one that jumped out here is Seven of Cups, which talks about choices. There's many different choices, and people have choices, right? You know, some talking about, I'm going to just continue on with this religious thread or institutional thread. There are many different ways for people to embrace God. You can be Christian, you can be Catholic, you can be Buddhist, you can be a Universalist, you can be whatever, pagan, Wiccan. It doesn't really matter if you are okay to believe that all of us are one, and all of us have our own experience of life and spirit, universal spirit of love and light. And the spirit of life is the same in all of us. It's the same. So, and we are all united in that spirit of oneness. So I feel like it's a call to really become more accepting and tolerant of other people's beliefs. Because if you continue to fight and to argue about belief systems, you can have a million people to argue with. You know what I mean? So instead of coming at people from a place of arguing or divisiveness. Come from them in a place of unity. Find the common ground in everyone, because we're all the same. We really are all the same. We all have blood. We all have a heartbeat. We breathe the same air. So if we can come together in a spirit of oneness, wow, can you imagine what the planet would be like then? That'd be amazing, right? So I encourage you, whoever's watching, to sail away from any kind of religious or dogmatic kind of thinking. Or if you're in a place where someone else is treating you that way, just breathe and realize that's their mindset. They can't even help it. They've been deluded into thinking that that's right. So just breathe and choose to see past that and still love them. Give them grace and mercy, even if they don't give that back to you. So anyway, back to this. There's many options on the table for everyone. Choose wisely. There's these two guys jumped out too. Oh, the sun jumped out. The sun. So yes, sun is beautiful energy. Just receive sun. Know that you're being led and directed by oneness, love, light. The sun is for everyone, right? It doesn't distinguish. It doesn't. What's that word? Like, it doesn't disqualify anyone from receiving its warmth and its love. So be like the sun. And then these two kind of jumped out. I don't know why. The cup of love reversed and the Two of Swords. So try not to be blind. Try not to be blind in what you're doing. Try to really be open to what's really in front of you. Because, yeah, not everyone's going to be loving and kind if you're different from them. But that doesn't mean you have to respond you don't have to respond in the same way, okay? Just be love and light, and that's what we need, really. Be loving, be kind, be generous with what you have, you know. A smile, a kind word, it can go a long way. But yeah, don't try not to worry about the dogmatic things. Wow, and then the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Just keep offering love and light, even to those, even if they don't respond in kind. Just be love and light, friends. That's who we are. We are love and light. And hopefully the world will catch up, right? So be encouraged. Be encouraged, even if things don't manifest exactly the way you want, in the timeline you want. Just keep being you, keep being love and light, keep being the sun, keep shining bright, and let's see what happens. You know, let's see what happens if we can maybe all together be love and light. We can dismantle any kind of separation and control and division between people, and we can just be energies of oneness. So that's my prayer for myself, and it's my prayer for you. Anyone that's watching, be blessed and know that you are love. Alrighty, bye guys. See you later.